Regarding the powerful, also, like somewhere, for example, like somebody told me the other day, things are never going to change. Like you have families, you have like the chain. I guess the chain that pulls this away from change is ultimately um, put in place by the powerful. And so, like even these Illuminatis and all these things, and I believe that all of them, in the depth of their heart, are also religious. They were religious, or some, but because, like for example, I mean, you have to die. They're thinking they're not gonna die, or like they, and then their power comes to an end. Really, I mean, this is how it is. So they should reign with a certain degree of integrity which matches God's integrity. Otherwise, their power is passing, even though they're trying to invent cures for like how to be. Basically, when you die, my mom went like I felt a ghost when my mother passed away, which was like a young girl, and youth does have a lot to do with the reset, because in our life, I think a lot of our dreams and our hopes that we have when we're young do not become, and if we're good, those hopes and dreams do become in our next life. So this is what God does. He actually fulfills the dreams that this world could not fulfill. So for this reason you live on, not and forever. Wow. I mean, yeah. So the powerful, I mean, they're most inclined to this sense of youth, regaining youth, and this is like the only way possible. I mean, you can't do this. So they should like renew their hopes now, in order for them to be acceptable, and they can, since they can make great changes very quickly, they can pretty much get away with a lot of things. He does ask for redemption, so the redemption is to understand while here. So you have all the time in the world, as they say. So those of influence, those of financial power and other power, influential power, should really just like look into themselves, and they should be able to understand that we are passing here, and we are passing mostly because of the way the world is set up. Because the way it is not something that we want to experience. There's a lot of pain in the world, and basically that pain like lingers and lingers, and as we, I mean, it's hard to get rid of it because it's constantly there, kind of. You're constantly reminded of it, so it's very hard to. So our passing is kind of our something that we should most treasure God for. This is this is probably His greatest achievement, that He can resurrect us and put us back in place where we do believe again, and we do trust, and our dreams do come true. We do become what we want to be. But here we just couldn't. So this is I'm not sure if I can help their path, but it is, if you want to become somebody who is truly great, you have to be, you cannot be in odds with God. God does exist. I mean, so whoever exercises their own will, which is against the will of people, and what happens is really is terrible. And for example, like how inconsiderate people are, like towards people that put him, that actually do everything for their little empire to exist, and this kind of undermining of the others is totally unacceptable. It's totally unacceptable.